Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow seekers of excellence and personal growth, today we stand at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in time where the path we choose will determine not just the next few years, but the next 2 decades of our lives. Time to take a moment of introspection, a moment of honest self-reflection, and ask ourselves a crucial question. Are we content with the direction our lives are heading, or is it time for a course correction? A bold step towards a future that aligns with our deepest aspirations. The truth is, my friends, none of us are immune to the inertia of life. We get caught up in the daily grind, the endless cycle of work, responsibilities, and obligations. We often postpone our dreams, our passions, our true calling, believing that we have all the time in the world to pursue them later. But time, my friends, is not ours to command. It is a precious commodity, a finite resource that slips through our fingers like grains of sand. 20 years from now, we will look back on this moment, on this very day, and ask ourselves, what did we do with the time we had? Did we live it to the fullest, or did we let it slip by without making an impact on the world? The next 2 decades, my friends, are not a dress rehearsal. They are the culmination of our choices, our habits, and our unwavering commitment to personal growth. They are the opportunity to redefine ourselves, to break free from mediocrity, and to create a life that truly matters. But change, my friends, does not happen by accident. It requires a conscious decision, a deliberate act of self-creation. It demands that we step outside our comfort zones, challenge our limiting beliefs, and embrace the discomfort of growth. The first step, my friends, is to define your vision. What do you want your life to look like in 20 years? What legacy do you want to leave behind? What impact do you want to make on the world? Once you have a clear vision, it's time to break down your goals into manageable steps. Don't be overwhelmed by the magnitude of your dreams. Instead, focus on taking one small step at a time. Every action, every decision, every commitment moves you closer to the realization of your goals. Remember, my friends, progress is not a straight line. There will be setbacks, there will be moments of doubt, and there will be times when you want to give up. But it's in these moments that you must dig deep, tap into your inner strength, and remember why you started this journey in the first place. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, those who share your passion, your dreams, and your commitment to growth. Their support, their encouragement, and their belief in you will be invaluable as you navigate the challenges and triumphs that lie. Embrace the power of learning, the continuous pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. Never stop expanding your horizons, broadening your perspectives, and challenging your assumptions. The more you learn, the more you grow, the more equipped you will be to achieve your goals and make a profound impact on the world. And finally, my friends, never underestimate the power of self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that you would extend to a loved one. Celebrate your successes, learn from your failures, and never lose sight of your inherent worth. The next 2 decades, my friends, are a blank canvas, a waiting masterpiece waiting to be created. Let this be the moment you take control of your brush, paint your life with vibrant colors, and create a masterpiece that will leave an indelible mark on the world. Remember, my friends, the time to act is now. The time to fix your next 20 years is today. Embrace the journey, conquer your fears, and unleash the extraordinary potential that lies within you. Now let us embark on this journey together as a community of individuals committed to personal growth and extraordinary achievement. Let us support one another, learn from one another, and inspire one another to reach our highest potential. Let us make this the decade of extraordinary personal growth, where we redefine ourselves, break free from limitations, and create a legacy that will make the world a better place. Together, we can create a future that is brighter, more fulfilling, and more impactful than we ever imagined. Let us seize this moment, rise to the challenge, and create the extraordinary lives we were destined to live. Let's now delve into the realm of action, the driving force behind progress, the catalyst for extraordinary outcomes. But before we fully embrace the power of action, it's crucial to acknowledge the weight of inaction, the consequences of allowing life to unfold without our conscious direction. Inaction, my friends, is not merely a lack of movement. It's a surrender to inertia, a passive acceptance of the status quo. It's the choice to remain stagnant, to let our dreams fade into the background, and to allow our potential to lie dormant within us. The consequences of inaction are far-reaching and profound. They manifest in the form of unfulfilled dreams, regretful choices, and a life that falls short of its true potential. We become spectators in our own lives, watching as opportunities pass us by, our aspirations fading into the distance. Inaction breeds complacency, a state of contentment with mediocrity, a belief that we are incapable of achieving anything beyond the ordinary. It traps us in a cycle of repetition where each day resembles the last, and the future unfolds with predictable monotony. The weight of inaction can be crushing, a heavy burden that weighs us down, preventing us from soaring to the heights we were destined to reach. It's the silent voice of doubt that whispers in our ears, telling us that our dreams are too ambitious, our goals are unattainable, and our potential is limited. But my friends, there is another path, a path that leads away from the stagnation of inaction and towards the transformative power of conscious change. It's the path of self-awareness, the path of taking responsibility for our choices, and the path of shaping our own destinies. When we make the conscious choice to change, we break free from the shackles of inaction. We acknowledge that our lives are not predetermined, but rather the result of our decisions, our habits, and our unwavering commitment to personal growth. This conscious choice is not a fleeting impulse. It's a declaration of intent, a commitment to self-transformation, and a refusal to settle for anything less than an extraordinary life. It's the moment we step out of the shadows of inaction and into the spotlight of our own potential. The power of conscious change is undeniable. It's the force that propels us from dreams to reality, from aspirations to achievements, and from ordinary lives to extraordinary ones. It's the catalyst that ignites the flame of ambition, the fuel that drives our pursuit of excellence, and the foundation upon which we build our legacies. When we embrace the power of conscious change, we become architects of our own lives, designing a future that aligns with our deepest aspirations. We no longer allow life to happen to us. Instead, we actively shape it, molding it into a masterpiece that reflects our values, our passions, and our unique gifts. The journey of conscious change is not without its challenges. It demands courage, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in our ability to overcome obstacles. It requires us to step outside our comfort zones, challenge our limiting beliefs, and embrace the discomfort of growth. But my friends, the rewards of conscious change are far greater than the challenges we face. With each step forward, we grow stronger, more resilient, and more confident in our ability to achieve anything we set our minds to. So, my friends, let us not be defined by the weight of inaction. Let us instead embrace the power of conscious change, the transformative force that empowers us to create a life that is extraordinary, fulfilling, and deeply meaningful. Remember, my friends, the time to act is now. The time to break free from inaction and embrace the power of conscious change is today. Seize this moment, unleash your potential, and embark on a journey of extraordinary achievement. Now embark on a profound journey of self-discovery, venturing into the realm of vision, the transformative practice of defining a clear and compelling picture of our future selves. A clear vision, my friends, is not merely a wishful dream or a vague aspiration. It's a roadmap for our lives, a beacon that guides our decisions, actions, and aspirations. The next 2 decades, my friends, present an extraordinary opportunity to shape our destinies, to craft a life that aligns with our deepest values, passions, and aspirations. But before we embark on this journey, it's crucial to establish a clear vision, a guiding light that illuminates the path ahead. Defining a clear vision is a process of introspection, a deep dive into the depths of our being to uncover our true desires, our inherent strengths, and our unique contributions to the world. It's about connecting with our inner compass, aligning our actions with our authentic selves. The first step in crafting a clear vision is to ask ourselves a series of profound questions. What do we truly want to achieve in the next 2 decades? What legacy do we want to leave behind? What impact do we want to make on the world? These questions may seem daunting at first, but they are the keys that unlock the doors to our potential. By engaging in this introspective process, we begin to peel back the layers of our subconscious, unearthing the hidden treasures that lie within. As we delve deeper into self-discovery, we must identify our core values, the principles that guide our decisions and shape our interactions with the world. These values serve as a foundation for our vision, ensuring that our aspirations align with our deepest beliefs and principles. Next, we must explore our passions, those activities that ignite our souls, that fill us with energy and purpose. Our passions are the fuel that propels us forward, driving us to pursue our dreams with unwavering determination. As we uncover our values and passions, we must also assess our strengths, the unique abilities and talents that set us apart. Our strengths are the tools we wield to achieve our goals, the instruments that enable us to make a meaningful impact on the world. Armed with this self-awareness, we can begin to articulate a clear and compelling vision for the next 2 decades. This vision should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound smart, providing a tangible framework for our aspirations. Our vision should paint a vivid picture of what we want to accomplish, who we want to become, and the impact we want to make on the world. It should be inspiring, motivating, and filled with the promise of extraordinary possibilities. As we craft our vision, we must break down our long-term goals into smaller, actionable steps, creating a roadmap that guides our daily actions. These steps should be realistic, achievable, and aligned with our overall vision. Remember, my friends, a clear vision is not a static entity. It's an evolving masterpiece that adapts and grows as we navigate the complexities of life. We must revisit our vision regularly, reassessing our goals, refining our strategies, and ensuring that our aspirations remain aligned with our authentic self. By embracing the power of a clear vision, we transform our lives from a series of random events into a purposeful journey of fulfillment. We become the architects of our own destinies, shaping our futures with intention, determination, and unwavering belief in our potential. So, my friends, embark on this transformative process of crafting a clear vision for the next 2 decades. Let your vision be the guiding light that illuminates your path, the beacon that inspires you to reach for the extraordinary, and the driving force that propels you towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and extraordinary achievement. Now tackle the art of goal setting, a crucial skill for transforming our aspirations into tangible realities. While grand goals ignite our passions and inspire us to reach for the extraordinary, the path to achieving them can often seem daunting and overwhelming. But my friends, there is a secret to conquering the mountain of goals, breaking them down into manageable steps. By dividing our ambitious dreams into smaller, achievable milestones, we create a roadmap that guides our actions, fosters a sense of progress, and fuels our motivation along the way. The first step in breaking down goals is to define them clearly and specifically. Vague aspirations like get in shape or improve my finances lack the clarity and direction needed for effective action. Instead, we must transform these broad goals into specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART objectives. For instance, instead of get in shape, we could set the SMART goal of lose 15 pounds in 6 months by exercising 3 times a week and following a balanced diet. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to our overall health goals, and time-bound, providing a clear timeline for action. Once we have defined our goals clearly, it's time to break them down into smaller, actionable steps. Start by identifying the major milestones that represent significant progress towards your goal. These milestones serve as checkpoints along the way, providing moments of celebration and renewed motivation. For example, in our weight loss goal, milestones could include reaching halfway to our target weight, achieving a significant reduction in body fat percentage, or fitting comfortably into a smaller clothing size. Next, break down each milestone into smaller daily or weekly tasks. These tasks should be specific, achievable, and aligned with your overall goal. For instance, in our weight loss example, daily tasks could include eating a healthy breakfast, going for a walk, or tracking food intake. By breaking down goals into manageable steps, we eliminate the overwhelm that often accompanies ambitious aspirations. We transform daunting tasks into achievable actions, making progress seem less like scaling a mountain and more like climbing a series of manageable hills. As we embark on this journey of goal realization, it's crucial to establish a realistic timeline for each step. Consider your available time resources and energy levels when setting deadlines. Unrealistic deadlines can lead to discouragement and a sense of failure. Remember, my friends, progress is not a linear journey. It's a dance of forward steps and occasional setbacks. Embrace these setbacks as learning opportunities, adjusting your strategies, and renewing your commitment to your goals. Celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. Acknowledging our progress reinforces our belief in our ability to achieve our goals and fuels our motivation to continue moving forward. Finally, find an accountability partner, someone who shares your goals and can provide support and encouragement along the way. Their presence can help you stay on track, overcome challenges, and celebrate your successes. Breaking down goals into manageable steps is not a sign of weakness or a lack of ambition. It's a strategic approach to maximizing our chances of success. By dividing our dreams into achievable actions, we transform our aspirations into tangible realities, one step at a time. So, my friends, embrace the power of breaking down goals. Let this strategy be your guide as you conquer the mountains of your aspirations, transforming your dreams into a life of extraordinary achievement. When we venture into the realm of resilience, the extraordinary human capacity to bounce back from adversity, to weather the storms of life, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more determined. Resilience, my friends, is not an innate trait reserved for a select few. It's a skill that can be cultivated, nurtured, and strengthened through conscious effort and unwavering determination. The journey of life is not a smooth, paved road. It's a path filled with twists, turns, and unexpected obstacles. Setbacks, failures, and disappointments are an inevitable part of the human experience. They are the tests that shape our character, refine our determination, and reveal. But resilience, my friends, is not about avoiding setbacks. It's about developing the inner strength to navigate them with grace, courage, and an unwavering belief in our ability to overcome. It's about transforming setbacks from debilitating obstacles into opportunities for growth, learning, and personal transformation. The first step in cultivating resilience is to acknowledge that setbacks are a normal part of life. They are not signs of weakness or failure. They are simply stepping stones on the path to success. By accepting this reality, we reduce the emotional impact of setbacks and prevent them from derailing our. Next, we must develop a growth mindset, a belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, perseverance, and learning from our mistakes. This mindset empowers us to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Embrace optimism, my friends, not as a blind denial of reality, but as a powerful tool for navigating challenges. Optimism allows us to focus on the positive aspects of our situation, maintain hope, and believe in our ability to overcome the hurdles we face. Surround yourself with a supportive network of individuals who share your values, goals, and aspirations. Their encouragement, guidance, and understanding can provide a lifeline during difficult times, reinforcing your determination and belief in yourself. Practice self-compassion, the act of treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness, especially in the face of setbacks. We all make mistakes, and self-compassion allows us to learn from them without self-criticism or judgment. Learn from your mistakes, my friends. Each setback is an opportunity to identify areas for improvement, refine your strategies, and come back stronger for the next challenge. See setbacks as learning experiences, not as failures. Develop a strong inner core, a foundation of self-belief, unwavering determination, and a clear vision for your future. Your inner core is your anchor in stormy seas, providing the stability and strength to navigate setbacks and emerge victorious. Remember, my friends, resilience is not a destination. It's an ongoing journey of personal growth and transformation. It's about cultivating inner strength, embracing challenges, and learning from our mistakes. So, my friends, embark on this journey of cultivating resilience. Let setbacks be your catalyst for growth, not deterrents to success. Embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient, ready to conquer any obstacle that life throws your way. Let's delve now into the transformative power of human connection, exploring how surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals can propel us towards extraordinary achievements and fulfill our deepest aspirations. In our journey through life, we are not solitary travelers. We are social creatures, drawn to connect with others, to share experiences, and to find solace and inspiration in shared passions. The connections we forge throughout our lives play a profound role in shaping our perspectives, influencing our choices, and determining our ultimate success. Among the most transformative connections we can make are those with like-minded individuals, those who share our values, goals, aspirations, and unwavering commitment to personal growth. These connections create a tribe, a supportive network of individuals who provide encouragement, guidance, and a shared sense of purpose. Imagine a group of individuals, each with a burning desire to achieve extraordinary things in life. They come together, drawn by a shared vision, a common language, and a mutual respect for each other's potential. They are not competitors, but collaborators, each offering their unique strengths, perspectives, and experiences to the collective journey. In this tribe of like-minded individuals, we find a safe haven, a place where we can freely express our dreams, share our fears, and seek advice without fear of judgment or ridicule. We find mentors who guide us, peers who inspire us, and friends who celebrate our successes and support us through setbacks. The power of like-minded connections extends far beyond emotional support. It is a catalyst for personal growth, innovation, and extraordinary achievement. When we surround ourselves with individuals who share our passions and aspirations, we tap into a collective pool of knowledge, creativity, and motivation. Ideas spark and ignite. Fueled by the diverse perspectives and experiences of our tribe, we learn from each other's successes and failures, expanding our horizons, refining our strategies, and discovering new approaches to solving problems and pursuing our goals. The tribe becomes a breeding ground for innovation, a place where ideas are freely exchanged, challenged, and refined. We push each other to think beyond our comfort zones, to challenge our assumptions, and to embrace new possibilities. Together, we create a synergy, a collective force that amplifies our individual potential. We become a beacon of inspiration, motivating each other to reach for our highest aspirations, to break through barriers, and to achieve the extraordinary. But the power of like-minded connections goes beyond personal growth and achievement. It extends to the collective betterment of society. When individuals with shared values and a desire for positive change come together, they form a powerful force for transforming the world around them. They become agents of change, working together to address social issues, create sustainable solutions, and advocate for a more just and equitable world. The impact of their collective action can be profound, shaping the world for generations to come. So, my friends, seek out your tribe, the individuals who share your values, passions, and aspirations. Cultivate these connections, nurture them, and allow them to fuel your journey towards extraordinary achievement. Remember, we are not meant to navigate this life alone. We are meant to thrive in the company of like-minded individuals, building a collective legacy of growth, innovation, and positive impact on the world. The realm of continuous learning, a transformative odyssey that extends beyond the confines of classrooms and textbooks, a journey that stretches throughout the entirety of our lives. Continuous learning, my friends, is not a mere pursuit of knowledge or the acquisition of credentials. It is a fundamental human impulse, an innate desire to expand our horizons, challenge our assumptions, and discover the hidden treasures that lie within the vast expanse of human understanding. In a world that's constantly evolving, where new technologies emerge and new challenges arise, continuous learning is not a choice. It is a necessity for success and fulfillment. It is the key that unlocks the doors to extraordinary possibilities, empowering us to navigate the complexities of life, adapt to changing circumstances, and make a meaningful impact on the world around us. Continuous learning, my friends, is not confined to the walls of academia or the structured environment of formal education. It is a lifelong pursuit, a journey that unfolds in every moment, in every interaction, and in every experience we encounter. It is a process of active engagement with the world around us, a constant quest for knowledge and understanding. As we embark on this transformative journey, let us embrace the role of lifelong learners, insatiable seekers of knowledge who approach life with a childlike sense of curiosity and wonder. Let us shed the notion that learning is confined to our formative years, to the sterile environment of classrooms, and instead cultivate a passion for discovery that extends far beyond the confines of traditional education. The world, my friends, is our classroom, a vast and ever-unfolding tapestry of knowledge and experience. Every encounter, every interaction, every observation holds the potential for learning, for expanding our horizons, and for enriching our understanding of the world around us. We learn from the wisdom of others, from the triumphs and tribulations of those who have walked the path before us. We learn from the vast expanse of knowledge available to us through books, online resources, and the collective wisdom of humanity. Let us not underestimate the power of self-directed learning, the ability to take ownership of our intellectual growth and pursue knowledge that aligns with our passions, interests, and aspirations. Let us become active participants in our own education, seeking out diverse perspectives, engaging with experts in their fields, and immersing ourselves in the vast ocean of knowledge that lies at our fingertips. Remember, my friends, continuous learning is not a race to the finish line. It is a lifelong journey of exploration, growth, and transformation. It is a process of embracing challenges, overcoming obstacles, and celebrating the joy of discovery. So, my friends, embark on this transformative journey of continuous learning. Let curiosity be your guide, let knowledge be your fuel, and let the pursuit of understanding be the driving force behind your extraordinary life. Together, let us expand our minds, broaden our perspectives, and make a lasting impact on the world around us. Now we venture into the realm of self-compassion, a powerful antidote to the harsh realities of life, a transformative force that empowers us to navigate challenges, embrace imperfections, and cultivate a life of inner peace and fulfillment. In our relentless pursuit of perfection, we often fall prey to the relentless critic within, a voice that amplifies our flaws, exaggerates our mistakes, and diminishes our self-worth. We become our own harshest critics, subjecting ourselves to a constant barrage of negative self-talk that erodes our confidence and hinders our growth. But my friends, there is an alternative, a path to self-acceptance and inner peace that lies in the embrace of self-compassion. Self-compassion, my friends, is not about condoning our mistakes or shying away from personal growth. It is about treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that we extend to others. When we embrace self-compassion, we acknowledge that imperfections are an inevitable part of the human experience. We recognize that setbacks and failures are not reflections of our worth, but rather opportunities for learning and growth. Self-compassion allows us to approach our mistakes with curiosity rather than self-judgment, enabling us to identify areas for improvement and refine our strategies without the burden of harsh self-criticism. It is a catalyst for personal growth, fostering a resilience that enables us to bounce back from adversity and pursue our dreams with unwavering determination. The transformative power of self-compassion extends far beyond personal resilience. It permeates every aspect of our lives, enhancing our relationships, fostering emotional well-being, and contributing to a life of greater fulfillment. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we cultivate a deeper connection with our inner selves, fostering a sense of inner peace and emotional well-being. We become less reactive to external stressors, less susceptible to anxiety and depression, and more capable of navigating the challenges of life with grace and composure. Self-compassion also nurtures stronger, more fulfilling relationships. When we extend kindness and compassion to ourselves, we learn to extend those same qualities to others. We become more empathetic, understanding, and supportive, fostering deeper connections with our loved ones. The impact of self-compassion extends beyond our personal lives, influencing our interactions with the world at large. When we cultivate a compassionate mindset, we become more tolerant, open-minded, and willing to extend understanding to others. We contribute to a more harmonious and supportive society, fostering empathy, acceptance, and a sense of shared humanity. So, my friends, embrace the transformative power of self-compassion, replace the harsh voice of self-criticism with the gentle whisper of self-kindness, acknowledge your imperfections, learn from your mistakes, and treat yourself with the same compassion that you extend to others. In doing so, you will unlock a wellspring of inner strength, resilience, and emotional well-being. You will cultivate deeper connections with your loved ones and contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Embark on this transformative journey of self-compassion and discover the extraordinary impact it can have on your life and the lives of those around you. As we delve into the profound realm of contribution, exploring the transformative power of leaving a positive impact on the world around us. As we navigate the complexities of life, it is crucial to remember that our individual actions, whether seemingly insignificant or grand in scale, have the potential to ripple through the tapestry of human existence, leaving an indelible mark on the world we inhabit. Contribution, my friends, is not merely an act of charity or a noble pursuit. It is an innate human impulse, a desire to make a difference in the lives of others, to leave the world a better place than we found it. It is a manifestation of our inherent interconnectedness, a recognition that we are all threads in the grand tapestry of humanity. The world, my friends, is a vast canvas, awaiting the touch of our contributions. Every individual possesses unique talents, skills, and perspectives that can be applied to making a positive impact. Whether it's through acts of kindness, innovative solutions, artistic expressions, or unwavering dedication to a cause. Each contribution, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect, touching the lives of others and shaping the world for the better. Imagine a world where every individual embraced the spirit of contribution, where every action, every interaction, and every decision was guided by a desire to make a positive impact. In such a world, problems would be tackled with collective ingenuity, communities would thrive with mutual support, and the human spirit would soar to extraordinary heights. But the power of contribution extends far beyond grand gestures and societal transformations. It is the everyday acts of kindness, the small moments of compassion, and the willingness to lend a helping hand that truly make a difference in the lives of others. A simple smile, a warm word of encouragement, or an act of selfless service can brighten someone's day, rekindle their hope, and inspire them to continue their own journey. These seemingly insignificant actions, when multiplied across countless individuals, create a collective wave of positivity, transforming the world around us one act of kindness at a time. As we embark on this transformative journey of contribution, let us not underestimate the power of intentionality. When we infuse our actions with a conscious desire to make a positive impact, we amplify their effect, creating a lasting legacy that extends far beyond our immediate surroundings. Let us seek out opportunities to contribute, not out of obligation or guilt, but out of a genuine desire to make a difference. Let us discover the causes that ignite our passions, the skills that can be applied for good, and the opportunities that lie hidden in our daily routines. Remember, my friends, contribution is not a finite resource. It is an ever-flowing wellspring of potential within each of us. With every act of kindness, every innovative solution, and every unwavering dedication to a cause, we contribute to the collective tapestry of human progress, leaving an indelible mark on the world we inhabit. So, my friends, embrace the power of contribution. Let your actions be guided by a desire to make a positive impact. Leave your mark on the world, not with the desire for recognition or applause, but with the profound satisfaction of knowing that you have made a difference. Together, let us create a world where contribution is not the exception, but the norm, where every individual leaves behind a legacy of kindness, innovation, and positive impact. The extraordinary life, my friends, is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery, growth, and contribution. It is a journey of embracing challenges, overcoming obstacles, and celebrating triumphs, both big and small. It is a journey of continuous learning, expanding horizons, and refining your understanding of yourself and the world around you. The extraordinary life is not defined by material possessions, social status, or the accolades of others. It is defined by the depth of your character, the strength of your values, and the positive impact you make on the lives of others. It is a life lived with integrity, courage, and an unwavering commitment to your dreams. The extraordinary life is not a spectator sport. It is an active participation in the grand tapestry of human existence. It is a life of contribution where you harness your unique talents, skills, and perspectives to make a difference in the world. It is a life of compassion where you extend kindness and understanding to others, creating a ripple effect of positivity. The extraordinary life is not reserved for a select few. It is within reach of every individual. It is a choice, a decision to embrace your potential, to pursue your dreams with unwavering determination, and to leave a lasting legacy on the world. So, my friends, I call upon you to embrace the extraordinary life that awaits you, shed the limitations imposed by self-doubt and fear, and step into the limitless possibilities that lie beyond your comfort zone. Embrace the challenges that life throws your way, for they're the stepping stones on the path to extraordinary achievement. Seek out mentors and guides who will inspire, support, and challenge you to reach your full potential. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your values, aspirations, and commitment to personal growth. Never cease to learn, to expand your horizons, and to challenge your assumptions. Embrace the vast ocean of knowledge that lies at your fingertips and never stop seeking new perspectives and understanding. Must contribute your unique talents, skills, and perspectives to the world around you. Leave a positive impact on your communities, your loved ones, and the world at large. Let your actions be guided by compassion, empathy, and a desire to make a difference. Remember, my friends, the extraordinary life is not a distant dream. It is a journey that begins with a single step, a decision to embrace your potential and pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. So take that step today. Embark on this transformative journey and discover the extraordinary life that awaits you.